Hey everyone, if you're watching this video, that means you probably are a little bit of cheapo like I am and you want to get your CDL training pretty much for free. So the cool thing is I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now, free does not mean you pay no money. Free means that it's going to wind up being free for you. So we have programs available that all of our programs, our students have to pay for their CDL training. Because we believe if you pay attention. If you don't pay, you're not going to value it, and at the end of the day, we have a business to run, we have employees, we have trucks, we have fuel, all that stuff costs money, so we actually need to charge for our service. But we keep our service super reasonable to make sure that you get the most bang for your buck. That being said, let's talk to you about how do you actually get it fully paid for you, so it's pretty much like you didn't even pay for your CDL license. This is going to be super important, so make sure you listen all the way to the very end. So the cool thing about being a student here at Driving Academy versus one of those free schools, and all those free schools they're designed to be trucking companies that are disguised as trucking schools. And what they'll do is they'll ship you out to in the middle of nowhere, and they said they'll pay for your bus ride, they'll pay for your hotel room, which means you're going to have to share with a complete stranger, they'll pay for your lunch, which is going to be a sandwich, and they'll actually give you free CDL training. Now, if you actually look at that program and you read all the fine print, you're going to see that they're going to lock you down as a work contract for anywhere from 1 to 2 years, depending on the contract itself, right? So pretty crazy terms. What does that actually mean if you keep reading in that fine print? It's going to mean if you quit or get fired between that 1 to 2 year period, now that means that they can sue you for the entire cost that it cost them to train you, which means all that travel, all that food, all those hotels, and the training itself. Usually we've heard stories of people getting sued anywhere from $10,000 all the way up to $15,000 simply because they did not finish their entire work contract. And I just want you to think about something in your own head. If somebody's going to lock you in with a kind of bait and switch kind of mentality, where they're going to give you something for free so you can actually pay it off like an indentured servant, how well do you think they're actually going to treat you when you're an employee of theirs, right? Doesn't make too much sense because they know you're locked in, so it doesn't really matter. They don't have to do what other trucking companies do, which we approve of, where they actually have to work hard to keep their drivers, to keep the culture moving, and to make sure that drivers stay happy. So just think about it. It's not going to be a short-term situation. You're going to be doing this to change your career, and you can get rich over a longer period of time. So that being said, the cool thing about Driving Academy is we will help you from start all the way to finish and even beyond that. That being said, we're going to guarantee that you get a CDL license, which a lot of those schools do not, which means we're going to give you all the training that you need plus unlimited tries at the road test as long as you sign up for a guaranteed training program, right? After you pass the test with us, we're going to help you out with a lifetime job placement, which means it's our job to help you find a job up until the day you die. Now the cool thing is we can actually move you in the direction of companies that offer many different perks. And one of the main perks that companies offer is going to be tuition reimbursement. Now the cool thing about the companies that we recommend is that that offer tuition reimbursement, there is no contract. The way it works with tuition reimbursement is they're going to pay your normal salary. Then once they hire you, you're going to give them the invoice that you paid us with the exact amount of money that you paid us, and then over time they're going to be giving you a sign-on bonus that's equivalent to however much you spent on getting your own education, right? Now they're not going to give it to you all at once because it does not make sense for them to do that, because imagine if they gave you $4,000 in one paycheck, you're probably not going to show up the next week, right? It just doesn't make sense to them. But what they will do, they'll put it in each paycheck little by little over a period of time, which means as long as you stay, you're going to get your CDL training completely paid for and you don't have to worry about it at all. So imagine, it's kind of like a credit card. We've had many students who just put their whole CDL training paid on a credit card. They make their monthly payments to the credit card itself, and then by the time they actually get into a job with tuition reimbursement, they actually use that tuition reimbursement to pay off that credit card, and it costs them absolutely nothing to do so. So that's a pretty cool hack if you want to get your CDL license paid for free and you still want your freedom. Because if you want it absolutely free, then we're not the school for you, because at the end of the day, you're going to give up your money. You're not going to spend your money, but you're going to spend your freedom. Here we want you to have both. At the end of the day, we're going to help you in a job that's going to help you make more money, so you're making more anyway. And two, we're going to give you the guidance on how to make sure that you sign up with a company that offers tuition reimbursement, So pretty much you're going to get paid regardless, no matter what happens, and things kept moving forward. And that company is only offering that because they know that they're not looking to sign you up with a contract, and they want you to work there because you want to and you're willing to work for it, just as it should be. So if you are interested in learning how to get your CDL training completely paid for and you want to actually get started today, all you need is a credit card, and we can actually have this whole hack happen just for you. So give our team a call at 908-525-3609 or check out our website at cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com. Thanks. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.